and be mine.
Alright, welcome to a new day. It's a rainy day today here where I'm at right now. So today we are going to go after another boss. We're going to go after the hag here. I went ahead and did the good old throw people in chambers and whatnot to de-stress. It's funny, it's like I just got the doc over his alcoholism and I just threw him back in the bar. But the Relentless Tide, ooh, that's kind of cool. So I'm doing this mostly because I do want to kill the boss, plus we need more deeds. This is one of the quests that's offering the most deeds right now. I went ahead and upgraded some of their skills and gave them more skill, filled out their skill tree thing. I put a blood ring on both of these, bloodthirst ring on both, so we can preserve more food. I had to sell some trinkets I didn't really want to sell, just to get some extra money here. But yeah, I think we're ready. Let me see. I'd want to buy more of these, but we need to conserve our money right now. I got healing on these two, so hopefully that's good enough for now. We are gonna get a good stack of gold from doing this, so we got a debuffer, or well, a buffer, I guess, and we're gonna put some blight on these guys, even though there's a lot of things that resist blight here, but actually that is a good point. We might not need her. I did want to level her up. We're at a point to where when they're level 3, they won't go to these green zones anymore, so I was like, I can't bring any of the level 3s into these lower levels. They're going to have to start going into yellow or higher. So we're getting to that point, so we got to be a little bit more careful there of when we're leveling up. But I don't think I want to bring... I could bring Hope, too. She's another healer, but we need to level up our grave robber too. I'm hoping this is good. I want to get our maybe I should bring him. Well, I already kind of spent a lot of money on doing this, so I think we're gonna see how this goes. So let's go ahead and head in here. We do start with a shovel with the grave robber, so we don't have to worry about buying too many of those. Let's go ahead and buy the food. So yeah, we already got a shovel. Hopefully one shovel's good enough. I want to try to conserve my money a little bit more. We also get a key with our, her. Let's go ahead and buy, I think, 2 stacks of torches. Yeah, because that's going to leave us low on funds. There's a lot of blight here, but, should be good with that. Yeah, let's go ahead and adventure right on in there.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Yeah, the witch is his, like, fake lover.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Right, so the hag is, most likely going to be on this last square over here. I'm not even going to go down. We're not here for treasure, we're here to kill. Disarm this, please. Thank you. He was a little bit stressed out coming in here already, so... We don't have a stress healer right now, so gotta be careful with that. He can de-stress himself, but not everybody else. Alright. First fight of the day. Spooters. Creepy crawlies. Let's go ahead and, 2 of them at once there. And then... let's see, I could probably... Two. Let's see, we don't have another, like, double hit, so let's just try to... Aw. I was like, let's try to kill one. Actually, we do spit on those. There, now they should be dead. 2 ticks. Yeah, they're both dead. And I guess we just kind of smashed this one spider in. I guess I should have stunned it.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
She's very
Slowly,
fragile, and I gave her +8 dodge, but she heals less now. But she gets more healing with the ring, but also heals less too. Alright, yeah. 5 to 9. Yeah. Damn. Get blighted. Yep, you're dead. Alright. We win. Oh, bam. Nice crit.
The blood quickens.
Ooh. Yeah, those are worth a lot of money. Oh, we got 2 keys now. So we'll go ahead and use one here. Nice, we'll take all that. That's a good score there. Alright. Doing good, doing good. Alright. Let's light up another torch here. Actually, 2 of them.
In radiance, may we find victory.
See, it's like when it is darker, the area is more dangerous, but you get better loot, but I'm still just playing it careful here. At least until we get closer to the boss. We need to kill the one that's in the back first here. That's unfortunate. Stun the one in front. Stun the second one, or actually just kill it and push it back, because that way now it can't. They can't res that one. I just push it back.
Unnerved,
Never mind. Was I wrong about that? I could have swore it had to be in the. That looks bigger now. I might have been wrong about that. Okay, I don't like that. Let's go ahead and blight you. What ships you? That's not much. Yeah.
confidence.
Take out 2
surges
of
as
them.
the
Hopefully
enemy crumbles.
he gets a turn. Let's see, it has the stun resist. Can I just take it out? 3 to 6. Needs to do max damage, which it didn't. Alright, maybe it's like when it does the slime attack, if it touches one of these it brings it up, but that ectoplasm attack that it did, it grabbed one of them. Which I think that's what happened, which I didn't know it could do that.
As
But
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
and we got another big chest here. Good thing we got another key.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yes. Yes, it does. We need all of that. Alright. Onward. More money.
Impressive
Okay, this is a good
haul.
loot.
If you value such things.
Jeez. Like, we're doing really good here. It's gonna go downhill real fast, real soon, I bet. Oh, look, a madman and a, Oh, we got the drop on him again. Oof. Maybe... okay. That's not... I wanna get all these guns, but I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. But wait, damn, why you keep missing? And we can't even reach them to stun them. That's not good either. Here, push you back. Pull you forward. Stun you. Madman's still a problem. Yeah.
The horror.
Alright, new round. Madman's probably gonna go next. Let's just keep chipping away at these guys here. Yeah. Stun the mushroom, I guess. Alright, good dodge. And then... Come on, good. Light that man. And he resisted it. Can we just crush her? Good.
Press this advantage. Give them
Don't have
no
to worry about that
quarter.
one. Madman's still a problem. Stop. 6 stress. Jeez, dude, stop. Get up here. Alright, now you're blighted for 1 for 3 rounds. But now you have blight resist, so now we can, or debuff, so now I can start stacking it more on him. We'll just keep stunning these mushrooms here. Doomsday. Yeah, he's gonna stress out before the end of this. Good hit. Blight for 3 for 4 rounds. Blight for 4 for 4 rounds. Let's just try to crush this one out. And of course it didn't. It has 1 HP left. Alright, are you dead? You're dead on your next one, okay. So now I don't gotta worry about you anymore. Still, you caused quite a problem. 9 stress for 4 rounds.
The mind.
Yeah, it's gonna get up to 100 real quick. 5 to 9. Alright, clean up.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, you're stunned. Jeez, stop missing. Yeah, you're gonna have a problem. New round, you're dead. Nice
A
crit.
singular strike. A death by inches.
Now, that's what that horror potion is, and it's like, it's never really worth it as much unless you get that random thing to happen there. Well, we got 2 pieces of extra food. Go ahead and eat that and take the deeds. Worth 500. Worth 250. Yeah. Alright, so you are going to be... Yeah, 6 stress for 3 ticks, so 6, 12, 18. Oh, he has a plus 50. I was like, why did that go up even quicker? Alright, let's start taking you down. So you're gonna be blighting for 3. Can we stun you, please? Get stunned there. No. Alright, this is one more turn before you go insane.
Well struck.
Good crit. That actually, well, heals 3 is not good enough. Pushing you all the way back there was really good, though.
Ringing
Ow.
ears. Blurred vision.
Come on.
The end
Come on.
approaches.
Good thing. No, an abusive is really bad. Ugh, okay, okay, are you dead now? Yeah, you're dead.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Shank.
How quickly
Aha.
the tide turns.
Ahaha! That was bad. I'm gonna spit on ya. No, I'm not. You got the stun resist. Stun you at least. No! Shut up! Oh no. Okay, debuff. No bandages, right? No bandages. Alright, stun you, please. Get back there. New round. I'm gonna have to have you morph. And then we're going to probably... Yeah. Okay. Let's put some more blight on you. 3 for 4. Do I want to put healing? Let's see, 10% bleed resist. No, I think we need to just keep doing this. And of course he misses. That's not good. New! Yes, Daddy. Okay. We're all bleeding. I bleed. 3 ticks, 3 rounds. Five damage, 4 rounds. You're at 7. Does 0 damage at least blight you, right? 1 damage, 3 rounds. Break. Rage.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Slice and dice.
Death waits
Of course you had the
for the
crit there.
slightest lapse in concentration.
Please don't yell at them. Okay. Alright, you morph back. You get some mind healing
As
there.
victories mount, so too
Here's some-
will
eat
resistance.
that. Take all of this. Don't need the gold. Okay. What are we bleeding for? 1, 2, 1. Might have to start camping. Yeah, because you're about to... yeah. Let's go ahead and...
Huddled
feast.
together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Alright, and we need to patch up this bleeding. There we go. So you don't have it, you don't have it. You can't patch up yourself. I should have done that on you and then let you do him. Okay, good. You didn't, like, not let me do it. Alright, so you're gonna be stuck bleeding, and it's only for 2 damage, though. But you can encourage him. You as... Let's see, anger management, self plus 20 stress, all companions minus 10, Eldritch Blood plus 20 stress for 40. No, we don't want plus stress. Self only, Yeah. So plus 10 accuracy, plus speed, plus 15 Come on, don't fail. Good. See, what is your stress at? 117. We got 3 points left. We can at least try to lower him. Okay, he's not fighting any of this. That's good. Alright, we got 1 point left. Let's go ahead and pilfer. We found a blight potion. Alright, let's just not get jumped. You need to shut up.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Drinking my Baja Blast. Had some Taco Bell breakfast. Alright. And we got some slimies. Baja slime. Ooh, 5. Dead. Yeah. Will you shut up? Stun it. No. Shit. Stun it. Good. Will you shut the fuck up? You are being a problem child right now. Got some pretty good loot. You're gonna cause us to
brought low and driven
have
into
issues
the
in this
mud.
boss fight here. Should I even risk this? Hey, there's Phil meat on these bones. He wants to eat it. Oh, that's pretty. Yep, we're gonna keep going to the left because then the boss is gonna be all the way down there. Shovel. That's not good. Slow draw. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw some daggers out. Let's see, 4 to 6 if I do that, or let's see if we can just crush this one. And then stun, hopefully, this one. Nope. Good dodge. Please don't be 20. 13 is not... And you're gonna... You... Here. Eat some poison. 3... Stun. Will you shut the fuck... Look at what you did! Look at what you did. This is your fault. This is your fault.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Now you're dead. Alright, and I guess there's no real point in anything here. Take that.
Seize this momentum.
Ugh.
Push on to the task's end.
Onward. Alright. Shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
How much food do we have left? We still got a whole stack there, too.
The light, the promise of safety.
Another obstacle. I'm glad we found a shovel. I'm really glad we found a shovel. Okay. As long as there's not another one. Alright, we got a fight coming up. Dogs. At least they're surprised. Alright. Then we're gonna spit on those two. Hopefully that's enough to take him out. Okay, it's not. Can I smash this one down? Yes. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get a beating here. Probably get some diseases too. Yeah. I guess I could have been putting some bleed resist on them, but... See, are you dead? You are dead. So just... should I reflect or stun it? I think I'm gonna stun it. Alright, so we have free reign to do stuff. I didn't want you to take a turn. This buff stays for a bit. I was gonna heal, but I think we need to get this out of here. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Can I use a torch on this?
Be beaten.
No, it doesn't do anything. Nothing left inside the tent.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, so the next room is probably the boss. So we're gonna be eating before we get in there. No holy water or anything. Oh no. Why?
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable
What are you getting
purpose.
closer to a heart attack? Alright, so we got the boss coming up. Let's go ahead and feed everybody. Okay, torch up.
As the light gains purchase,
Let's go.
spirits are lifted, and purpose
There
is
we
made
are.
clear.
So she's gonna start throwing our guys in that cauldron. We're gonna have to...
Twisted and
Let's see,
maniacal,
80
a
HP.
slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
I think she can heal though. Just gonna start putting buffs, debuffs on her. You know, we'll just keep putting the blights on her. Into the pot. You know what? I'm kind of fine with that. Get him out of there. We do gotta hit it hard enough or he's gonna die. Roll. Rake. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I kinda... Alright, I'm gonna have him focus on the pot to release him and just keep lighting the witch. Ow. Okay, this is gonna build up his stress even more there. Okay, 5 ticks. That's funny. Alright, you guys are gonna get paranoid. New round. Bonk. Oh no. Okay. Nope. Now she's gonna freak out, and then you're gonna be next to freak out. Oh. We might get an achievement. If we can all get, if we beat a boss with all of them stressed the fuck out.
And now the true test. Hold
Oh,
fast,
no.
or expire.
Maybe we won't get the achievement if he dies.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism
Can I?
or cowardice.
Bonk. That's a good big chip. Just don't hit him. Nope. Ooh, he survived. Ooh, he survived barely. Okay, here's some health. Get you off that death's door. Start hitting you harder. Yep. 3. No, okay. Actually, I kind of want you to get... Yes, okay. Now I just want to win. I want to get the achievement.
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
I want to get... I need them... I need to live with all 4 of them to get the achievement. Almost. So close. No! Cook. Can I give you a big bonk? Yes, a death
Leave her
bonk.
corpse to rot, consumed by the spores she spawned.
Give.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Come on, do I get the achievement? Yay! Twisted and about to break. That's awesome. We killed the boss with everybody like... Clutch hitter. Experiences religious visions and delusions. Another boss down. One good week. All idle heroes get plus 2 points. Okay, good. Okay, so we don't even have to worry about... Well, we do have to put... Bad gambler. Achieves new quirk. Calm. Cured syphilis. We do have to put them into rest to get rid of the paranoia thing, though, unfortunately. You could have just leveled up a little bit, please. Alright, so we should have enough deeds now. Yes. No. For the armament. Good, good.
In the end,
About
every
time.
plan
Okay, now we
relies
can
upon
get, at least have a
strong
little bit more
arm
HP on
and
everybody.
tempered steel.
Let's see how this is gonna cost us though, isn't it? Alright, let's boop. Boop. Ooh, we didn't even upgrade. Oh shoot. Okay, I need to be careful here. I need to see who I'm gonna be bringing with me to upgrade. Alright. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I did put some people away. Zilch, you're fine. You can be paranoid for a little longer here. I put 3 people in to get those afflictions off. Everyone else is going to recover. That's idle from extra stress this week. So, and I got our next team ready. I was trying to decide if I wanted to go to one of these 3 things yet, but we're getting to the point to where we need to just get everybody all the way up. So these are people that I want to get leveled up next here. Reggie. We're going, and I kind of want this book. And we can get more crests and stuff. I upgraded their items and equipment. As well as sell some trinkets to get some money for our goods to bring here. So let's go ahead and do our good old yum-yums. We need a shovel. Now we're going to need some torches. We are out of gold. We are the bankrupt. So 8... Do we really need this much food? We might not. I'm gonna actually... That's risking it, but let's see, that gives us 450. I might take a key. The key could help us find some good stuff for money. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a key. We might just... I'll buy an extra torch, and that's our one of torch there. Alright, let's go ahead and head in. This is we're a little short on supplies here, but we should be okay. As I say, we haven't lost a guy for a really long time.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can
complete
slay them even
100% of room
faster.
battles. There's no room battle down. There is a loot down there, though. I'm just going to go ahead and go down there. Can you disarm this, please? Thank you. Relieve some of your stress there. Just going to grab as much as we can. Let's go in here just because. Alright. So this is a medium thing. We even got a campfire, but it's not even really that big, I don't feel like. Alright. Fight me, spooters. Plague bomb? Plague grenade, no. Yeah.
Another one falls.
Can I just take them out completely? 8 to 13. Yeah.
Be gone, fiend.
Kapew. Do need to buy the rest of their skills eventually too, but money's really tight.
A dizzying
crit for
blow
one.
to body and brain.
And bam.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Take all
them
that.
all.
Just conserve. We'll go in the dark for a bit.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We'll use this. Winded quirk removed. That's nice. That's actually really nice. Okay. Ah ha ha.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Ooh, that's not a good hunger check. We're gonna light this already.
A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
Damn, why would they do that? Alright. Get him. Damn it, don't get him. Ugh.
Well struck.
No. Stop nibbling on my grave.
As the
No,
fiend
you're supposed to hit the
falls,
other one.
a faint hope blossoms.
Nibble, nibble, nibble. Yum, 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 tasty. Stop. What the hell, dude? Okay. Out of here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. We only have 2 things. Oh no, I bought another stack of food. I'm dumb. Never mind. I thought I was. Why am I being so worried about that? Spooters. So we can throw our campfire on this. I'm not going to, but I can. Bleed them up. Alright, they should be dead. 5 ticks of damage total. Yeah, they're dead. Or at least this one is. That one's at 6.
Death by inches.
That one's gonna live.
Death
You had
waits
the crit.
for the slightest lapse in concentration. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yep.
The will to fight falters.
Let's see, you're bleeding. What am I blighting for? 1 for 3. Bleed for 2 for 3. This one still has a turn. Now it's
Press
dead.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
And we can go ahead and kill you. Take all that. We're not
These
going to touch that
nightmarish
thing.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, you can go ahead and read this. No, oh my, why is every time, even with the torch, it's supposed to help that. I'm hopeless. You are
There
hopeless.
can be no hope in this hell. No
Ugh.
hope at all.
That's a good boy, didn't step on the twaps. Yeah, stressor. Okay. So we can shuffle these guys up. Spread some bleed around. That's his main job. Yeah, let's get you patched up a little bit. I'll counter that bleed ticks. Should I make you bleed out or Iron Swan? Cures bleed, cures, I mean, plus 20 damage for plus accuracy. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll just get a big hit in. I saw one of the comments you guys posted. It was really cool. Let me know more about her. Let's keep spreading this damage here. More bleed. Ow! Yep. Now they're bleeding and blight. So you're taking 6 and you're stunned. So you should be dead. You'll take the damage, then on your next start of your next turn you'll just die. Yep, you're just dead. Vomit. That's gonna cause disease. Or it can cause disease. We're gonna keep patching you. Nope, you're not gonna let me. Okay. I don't want to blind fire because I don't want to hit him. I want to make sure I get some damage in where I need it. Alright. Time to take you down. Let's see, 9 to 17. Yep. So these things are dead, right? Yep, they're dead. Let's see, can I get you to go first?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
No, but...
Slowly, gently.
Okay.
This is how a life
Take
is
all that.
taken.
Let's see, that buffs melee damage. Here you go. Wear that for a bit. What are we bleeding for? For 4? Yeah, go ahead and Stop that. We're gonna have to camp here, probably after the next fight. I am very worried about you. I could heal you a little bit right now, but... Okay. Hunger check. What we got going on in here? Good surprise. It's my birthday. Alright, start the ticks going. Get the ticks going. I love bleed and I love blight. Alright. Get you patched up. And then we might supercharge. Yeah. Just for one big hit there. I might gash one of them to make them bleed more. Ooh, wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, that's not good.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
99. Yeah. Yeah. I still didn't buy battle medicine for you. That's the issue I didn't do. Alright, well, keep putting it back there. They need to go away. Yeah.
A slow death.
Definitely dead.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Yeah, we need to remember to buy battle medicine for her. So he does have a stun move too. Get out of here. I guess let's see, I should have hit him, but that's fine. Alright, bleed out. Actually, I can't hit him. Okay. So he's probably pretty slow. He's stunned for a turn. Let's just start. You let her patch you. Blind fire. Cut him up. Alright. Bonk. Alright, you're stunned. That's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and do your anger thing. I'm so mad. Nope. I'm so mad.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Like
battle.
compassion as she gets starts clenching her fists. Alright. You get back
Success
up there.
so clearly in view.
See if there's any food here.
Or is it merely a
Nope.
trick of the light?
Alright, do we need to camp now? Yes, because now there's an obstacle on both sides. And we only have one shovel, so we're definitely going to the left.
Huddled together,
Feast.
furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
What? You stupid. Did she not eat then? No, she did. She wasted it. And you took damage. Well, you might be dying. I mean, I can... Patch. All companions, no. Standard. You have a death wish, don't you, Helion? Alright, all companions, minus 10 stress. At least you accepted some puppy love. Calm down there. Alright, how many points? We have 3 points left. Leeches will remove disease. Which, what is this one? The worries plus 30 stress. Yeah, that's a problem. Self-medicate. Go ahead and... No, that's for... It's not yourself. I do need her to heal more. Everyone else is at full. Let's just increase our speed. Okay, let's just not get ambushed either.
As the light
Alright.
gains purchase,
That wasn't as
spirits are
ideal as I
lifted,
wanted it to be.
and purpose is made clear.
Maggots are fine. Alright, those two in the back should be... Well, you know, if you would actually get the ticks. This one's dead, I think. Yep. Put it down. And then... Okay. So only one of them's gonna get to hit me. You know, it's my fault for not getting battle medicine this long into it. But hey, we survived this long without battle medicine.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, use our one and only shovel.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Got 2 pieces of food left, holding on to them for a hunger check. Yeah, that's always off guard. Should I use a torch here? Oh god! Oh, you're gonna have a heart attack. No! Fuck! You're dead. You're so dead. It was nice knowing you. Oh, if you make it out of here, it's a miracle. That's not good. That's not good. I do have a stress heal, but it's a chance. 66% chance for -2 stress. That's not good enough. Yeah. You're dead.
Exposed to a killing
Yep,
blow.
goodbye. Heart attack. Well, you're
More
down.
dust, more
sucks.
ashes, more disappointment.
That's fine. We made it really far without... Rip. Okay. We're definitely going to need to up our speed some more here. Actually, can I take him out before... No. It's going to go downhill from here. I really don't want to lose any of these guys, though. Let's just try to kill them one at a time here. Let's see, 5 to 8. Good crit. That really fucking sucks. Okay. No, I wanted to use the other one. Alright. Now I'm just starting to randomly click. That's not my. That's a problem too. All right. Oh, the red plague. What's? Oh, that makes me bleed more. I believe it either makes me bleed more or makes bleed do more damage. I'm trying to look. Bleed resist plus minus 10 max HP. Yeah, that's not good. We gotta cure that. Yeah. Okay. We can take you out at least. You're dead. Let's actually, I will be doing a targeted hit on him. Alright, so you're dead. You are not dead yet. The crits, man.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Okay, good. At least we got that going for us. Be nice if you didn't miss, though.
To perform beyond one's limits.
Stop it! Just hit the fucker. No, I am not prepared. Whooshing. We got our loot. Let's see, continue.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Are we ballsy? We ballsy. How ballsy?
Wealth beyond measure.
How
Awarded
ballsy?
to the brave and the foolhardy
Four.
alike.
Very ball. No, not that ballsy. Ooh, why does it have to be the fucking collector? Oh god, can we?
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
Yeah, we're completing that.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Wrath is down.
Their customs are curious.
Normal trinkets cost
and their
50%.
generosity
I
is
don't like the
notoriously
shopkeeper.
short-lived.
I've never. They way overpriced shit. Never brings anything good in there anyway. Not worth investing in. Alright. Rest in peace, Wrath. Well, 4 out of 12 are dead. We can only have 12 deaths total. We are on week 16 of 86. I think we're still doing pretty good though. Yeah. Alright, so definitely gonna have to do some resting up here. Doctor's sick. Really bad and stressed out. This was fun though. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.